Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well. I wanted to continue on my Legend series, and today I wanted to give someone from New Zealand who was an absolute pace sensation when he started playing, and he took world cricket by storm. He is someone who terrorized the Australian batting lineup, and the times he played, Australia were a formidable batting lineup, high quality batting lineup, and he troubled the Australian batsmen a lot. And he once took a 6 for 23 against them in the World Cup and a hat trick in another match. And he also took 44 wickets against them in just 17 matches at a stunning average of 15.79. And he also took Ricky Ponting's wicket in the first six times they met each other, and took Ricky Ponting's wicket seven times in the 13 matches that they played against each other at an unbelievable average of 10.6. A great legendary batsman like Ricky Ponting. And he's also the first bowler in the 1900s, in the modern era, to have a strike rate in Test cricket under 40. And of all bowlers who have bowled at least 2,500 deliveries balls, he has the second best strike rate of all time in Test cricket, which is 38.8. Absolutely unbelievable. There are two bowlers, Kuldeep Yadav of India, Chinaman spinner, and Marco Jansen, the left-arm fast bowler of South Africa, who has a strike rate of under 40 in current cricket, but he was the first bowler in the 1900s to do that. And he is someone who had extreme pace. His fastest ball was 156.4 kilometer per hour against India. And he had raw pace, lethal pace. He had a lethal Yorker, a very dangerous Yorker, and he had amazing late swing and a lot of seam movement. And he was impossible to bat against. He was a nightmare for batsmen. Unfortunately, his career was cut short of because of a lot of injuries, especially stress back injuries, and he had to retire early, which was a great loss for Test cricket. I am talking about the excellent, the ferocious fast bowler from New Zealand, Shane Bourne. He is also the second fastest to 100 one day international wickets behind the legendary off spinner from Pakistan, Saqlain Mushtaq, and the fastest fast bowler to take 100 one day international wickets. But he had fewer balls than Saqlain Mushtaq to take 100 one day international wickets. So, in terms of balls bowled, he is the fastest bowler in the history of cricket to get to 100 one day international wickets when he did that. He was born June 7th, 1975, in Christchurch, New Zealand, and he was a police officer before he became a professional cricketer for New Zealand. And if not for injuries, he would have easily taken more than 400 wickets. And his average in one day cricket is 20.88, and 22 early 22s in Test cricket, which is magnificent. And in all, he could only play 18 Test matches for New Zealand, and he took 87 wickets with five wicket hauls and one 10 wicket haul, which shows that in just 18 matches, five wicket hauls and one second 10 wicket haul shows how much of a match winner, how much of a strike bowler he was. And he did play under Stephen Fleming. And in one day internationals, he played 87 matches for New Zealand, and he took 147 wickets, and he had four 5 wicket hauls, and his best figures were 6 for 19. Like I said, he did take 6 for 23 against Australia in the World Cup, and also a hat trick in one day against Australia in the World Cup. And he was a big player, he was a big time match player in the big matches in the World Cups. He played excellent. And he is also the main instrumental reason why New Zealand won the Chappell Hadley Trophy for the first time in 2007. And in one match, he took 5 wickets against Australia. And Australia, the high quality, formidable Australian batting lineup, were bundled out for just 149 runs. And New Zealand won that match by 10 wickets. And that was Australia's heaviest one day defeat. And New Zealand whitewashed Australia 3-0 in that Chappell Hadley trophy that has never happened before. And that 2000s, early 2000s Australian team with all the great players, Steve O, Marco, Gilchrist, Bradley, Shane Warne, McGrath, Damian Martin, Michael Bevan, Steve O, Marco, I think I did say, Ricky Ponting, sorry, they were a formidable team. Hayden, so to beat them 3-0 was an absolute magnificent achievement and one of the greatest achievements of Kiwis, the New Zealand cricket team. And Shane Bond was instrumental in that. And he was just excellent. I mean, he had a lethal Yorker. I've seen a lot of stumps flying out when Shane Bond bowled Yorkers. Even once I remember Saurav Gangly's stumps flying out. And he really had raw pace again. He had raw pace, and unlike very fast bowlers like Bradley and some of the very fast bowlers, extremely fast bowlers, there was a big difference between him and Shane Bond and them. Even though he had extreme pace, he had absolute control and accuracy over his bowling, which made him a really fierce bowler. Because with that extreme pace, consistently over 145 Ks, 150, 150 plus, he had such control, accuracy, late swing, excellent movement of the seam movement as well, and he had a very very dangerous hostile bouncer at his pace, and like I said, a really lethal searing Yorker. I've seen stumps flying out, and he also actually had a very good slow ball as well. And he always performed at his best against Australia, the best formidable team in that time. And like I said, he was a big match player, playing bowling excellent during the World Cups and giving phenomenal performances in the most crucial times. It's just sad that injuries took his career an early made an early retirement in his career and cut short his career. Otherwise, he would have easily taken 400 plus wickets and would have had a lot of 5 wicket hauls, 10 wicket hauls. And like I said, he was a real nightmare for batsmen. Batsmen were always uncomfortable batting against his raw pace, his movement, late movement, his bouncer, his Yorkers, his accuracy, his control. It was excellent, and he was really a pace sensation. And he took the world. He took world cricket by storm, and he was such an exciting fast bowler and a really effective fast bowler. Like the performances he has put out, especially against the great team of Australia, and really bowling them out and really dismantling them, and his absolutely phenomenal record against the legendary great Ricky Ponting. I just want to say thank you so much to Shane Bond for the amazing memories, for all the excitement you gave to cricket lovers, to me as a cricket fan, and to bringing that extra fizz and fire into world cricket when you came, and the raw pace and the raw skill that you had, and definitely the greatest fast bowler after Sir Richard Hadley for New Zealand, and one of the all-time great fast bowlers that the world has produced. Sadly, cut short by injuries. Thank you for all your contributions to world cricket. Thank you for your contributions to New Zealand cricket, for your great performances. And may your career inspire a lot of upcoming young fast bowlers, and hopefully the young generation can learn from you and to see how much of control and accuracy you could still have with that extreme pace that you had. Thank you for all the memories. Take care. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for supporting me. Keep supporting me, and take care. God bless you all.